How's it going, guys? Rhino here, and I'm excited to bring you another episode of Universe Sandbox. I freaking love this game. I would honestly post it as much as YouTuber's Life if it was just more interesting to watch, but it doesn't have that just like constant interest that YouTuber's Life has. So I don't make these videos as often, even though I freaking love this game. Do these have names? I mean, Vesta, but there's something around it. Is that its moon? I don't know if Vesta has a moon or not. So yeah, what are we gonna do today? We're going to do a new system, and let's mess with it a little bit. Of course, I mean that's how you play this game. For Earth, there's so many aspects to this. Cigar, I can put a cigar. Wait, there's a galaxy named Cigar? Learn something new every day. Oh my god, I freaking love the music. It like, holy hell, the music adds so much to this. Holy shit. So this is 260 times the size of sun, our sun. Wow, so what would happen if I put like Earth? Where is Earth? Am I blind? Europe. Oh, Europa. That's right. I've heard about Europa. I thought it said Europe. I was gonna say I don't think Europe is in space, but honestly, you never know. Okay, so then how do I? If I click out of the, oh, here we go. So then I can click on this. Wow, it is super far away from that, but because it's so big, that's what she said, the Earth's temperature is rising immensely. So it's basically turning into its own sun from this distance, which is huge compared to what it is in our current solar system. So the planets that orbit this sun, this star, wherever this star is, I don't know. If it even has planets, they could have evaporated entirely or just like melted or whatever. But it would be insanely hot. Because it looks like it's still rising slightly, but it's about 4,705 degrees Celsius. Wow. Oh, it does have Kelvin, okay. But that is insane. And that's from a long ass distance, but let's add, so this would have a huge gravitational pull too. Power. It's launch. Yeah, launch. No, I want to launch a planet. I'll launch an Earth. Wait, no, shit. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I need to have the right thing selected. Okay, so launch planet Earth right there. Holy hell. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so this one is barreling towards the super huge star thing, and it is unbelievable amount of temperature increase. Let's speed this up a little bit. Okay. Oh, whoa. Slow way down. Slow. And the size difference, because this is 260 times the size of sun. I don't know what the number is for Earth into our sun, but this thing is 260 times the size of our sun. So it's just this massive object. Whoa. Slow down. It looks like a reptilian skin almost. The surface of this star. 54,000 degrees Celsius. And this is 21,000. It's increasing tremendously as it gets closer. I'm surprised it hasn't just like, I mean, because there has to be a certain temperature, right? Yep, there it goes. Oh, it didn't even make it. It just crashed. So that's what I was thinking. There has to be a certain temperature where like a planet would just explode or disappear or poof or evaporate or something. It depends on the makeup of the planet, obviously. But wow. Power, material, hydrogen, no spread, is the size of a sun. No, one sun. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna make this thing supernova super quickly. It's working, right? Yeah, okay. I do not have it selected, though. Can I... Yeah, 260 times the size of sun. That's just unbelievable. I wish I was smart enough to be an astrophysicist. Whoa. Oh, is it starting its... It's starting its own orbit. So let's start really close. It's injecting 200 sun-sized... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Holy hell. Density increasing and the mass is just like... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shit. It looks like Earth is gonna die, I think. Oh, no, never mind. Wait, what's the blue rings for? Because that's not Earth's orbit. Come on, supernova, supernova. Holy shit. This stuff is just so astonishing for me. Because this is like something that could actually happen. I mean, not blast this much hydrogen, but like have a star this big causing this much damage to the planets around it with a huge gravitational pull. And let's bump this up then to Milky Way. Oh crap. Go away. No, not that many Milky Ways. Now it's going to supernova. Mass, watch the mass, watch the mass, watch the mass. It's almost there. Oh, it turned into a black hole instantly. Holy shit. And so it's pulling... Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it shot Earth. I thought it was pulling Earth back into the black hole, but it shot Earth way that way. How far away is that? That's all the little spermies we shot into the into space. So it's traveling away at unbelievable speeds. I'm a little surprised the surface temperature isn't dropping. 20 times the size of Milky Way. A black hole 20 times the size of our Milky Way galaxy. I can't even wrap my mind around the size of that. Wow, okay, let's open one of the existing simulations and see what else they have, because we did some of these last time. Kepler, Uranus and moons, galaxy collision, Earth versus asteroids. Oh, here are the asteroids. Oh, cool. Okay. So slow this down. So this way we can see the actual impact of these asteroids on Earth. So this is what would happen if some stray asteroids came towards Earth and were to collide with it. They're colliding with each other already. I don't know how big these things are. They're actually decently sized. This would do a lot of damage, actually, to our Earth. Here it goes. Boom! Oh, yeah. Humanity would be fucked. Surface temperature of Earth is rising relatively slowly. Oh my god. I think Hawaii was in that mess there, and Hawaii just got obliterated. The people on this side of the Earth, it looks like Africa, they're going to be the last ones to die. But just the fires spreading all over the Earth. And then over here in the middle, this is where it's like super fucking hot. Because this is the average surface temperature. So if you take the average temperature of every place on the surface, this is what it is. Over in this area where all this fire is, it's really hot, but then over on the left, it's regular. And so the fact that it's going up so fast in one tiny area just shows how hot it is in that one area. Oh, it might not reach. Oh, looks like Africa is going to be fine. United States got fucked, at least Western United States, so I would have been dead. Looks like all the way to... I actually don't know the states very well. I used to. But like central... Pretty much Central America. Central United States, not Central America. It made it towards. And so everyone would have just been wiped out there. And it looks like... other places are fine. These are, I think, these orange dots are the collision of the bits that hit and then went around. I think. Wow, so it just left a black scar on Earth. Now what happens? Oh, it does go away. Wow. It did fuck things up, but it looks like, I mean, it looks like people would still survive that. I don't know exactly how big those asteroids were compared to what we could expect from a typical asteroid. Maybe it was the average size, I don't know. But it looks like we would survive that, so that's a good sign. I wouldn't. I'd be dead if they hit that spot, but, you know, as a race, we would survive. And then it starts the beautiful music. Oh my god. Okay, what else is there? Open... Earth and Sun? No, that's kind of lame. Planet Collection. Moon Swarm. What is the... Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh god, oh god. Earth is going to be demolished in this. Because as we saw, if our moon collided with Earth... Oh, it's a bunch of different moons from other places. Oh, this one's Pastatory. Looks like it's gonna fuck us up pretty bad. Because it would be raising our temperature's rising pretty quickly. And this would look so cool from Earth, though. Oh, here we go, here we go. Wow. Yep, surface temperature just skyrocketed. The Earth would be, like, everyone on Earth would be dead at this point. I'm losing frames because of how much shit is going on here. Holy hell. Okay, so I'm gonna speed this up. What the fuck? Oh my god. That is so cool. Look at all... Oh my god. Now, obviously, in reality, there wouldn't be these trails after them, but it just shows you the path, and it just looks so cool. And it starts this... I don't know what that is. Must have absorbed a lot of other moons, because that thing is massive. But then it starts this orbit. So it starts this, like... this shape. This spiral. That will last a long time unless something else... happens. Oh, it might... Because we're at 3 hours a second. They collided a little bit, I think, or something hit one of them. But unless an outside force acted, they would pretty much maintain this orbit. I mean, you can see the line moving around. That's, I don't know which... I think that might be Earth, because we have Earth selected. But that's just, like, the orbit constantly changing because of the gravitational pull. That's just incredible. Alright, we'll do one more. Saturn, bombardment of Earth. Kind of just did that. Bombardment of sun. You can't really see that. There was a galaxy collision, I think. White dwarf, pulsar. Nothing but Mars and Sun. Most distant Milky Way galaxies. Galaxy collision. So this is what's going to happen to us, and so the Milky Way galaxy and the Andromeda galaxy. I think billions of years from now is when it's supposed to happen, but the galaxies are supposed to collide, and they're not exactly sure what's going to happen when the collision happens. It is entirely possible that they morph into each other, that they just destroy each other, that there's, you know, a lot of collisions. But the big question is, what would happen to Earth? What's going to happen to Earth? Now, humans will probably have died off millions and millions and millions of years before this, but it would be nice to know what happens to our planet. Wow. So you can see them just like morphing into each other. Now, this looks like it's showing collisions. This is 90,000 years per second. So it'd be so gradual. Once the collision starts, even if there was a human on Earth, in their lifetime, they wouldn't see much happen at all. It would take place over a long period of time. But this looks like they dispersed. They collided and then dispersed, which would result in the death of anything living on planet Earth at that time. But if it combined, there's the possibility we would survive depending upon what combined with what and where there were suns and shit. You know, it just depends on a lot of factors. So you can never know, but it would just be unbelievably cool. Oh my God, to see this in person. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry guys. Oh, I don't want to be. How do I exit this? No. Okay, well, my frame rate is dying, so I'm just gonna click new. Just so there we go. But that's about it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I love this game. I'm sorry if you guys don't. Please comment down below if you like this game, if you want me to do something different, if you don't want me to post this game anymore, because I want to know. I love playing this game, and I can just play it, you know, on my own time for fun, but I want to know if you guys like seeing it or not. But thank you guys for watching. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have a nice day.